Welcome to Ptrac Training Video 02, User Preferences. My name is Shane, and I'm one of the Ptrac developers. Inspection data is displayed in the tables on the inspection list and routing list pages. You can set your preferred column order for each to simplify your workflow. I'm going to show you how to do this in this video. To navigate to User Preferences, tap the menu icon on the top left, then tap User Preferences. The User Preferences page is split into two sections. On the left is the option to switch between the inspection list and the routing list preferences. Since they require different workflows, you can save inspection list and routing list settings independently of each other. On the right side are the column settings that are associated with the page that is selected on the left. To start, delete all the columns by pressing the trash can icon on the right. You'll notice that when you get to the last column, the trash can grays out and you can't press it anymore. This is because the table always needs at least one column. Press Save and then Confirm. We can see our settings in action by navigating back to the inspection list page. As you can see, the table only has one column, Due Date. The table is not very helpful as is, so let's go back to User Preferences and add some more columns. You can add columns by tapping Add Column on the bottom right next to Save. Tapping it will add another column with the next available header. Assignee is reasonable, so let's leave it as is, and add another. Project type. Maybe you don't need that in your table, so let's change it. Tap on the project type box to reveal some options. Now we can see a select column header dropdown and 3 sorting options. Let's choose a better header for our workflow. Tap the select box to reveal the available headers. Tap and drag to scroll through the options. I think knowing what kind of inspection is important, so I'll tap Inspection Name to select it. I'll leave the radio button set to none. Tap the Inspection Name title next to the number 3 to hide the options. Add another column, open it, and set this one to City. I want my inspections grouped together and sorted by city, so I'll choose the Ascending option. Collapse the card again, and tap Save, then Confirm. Return to the inspections list to see our changes. Our 4 columns are displaying in order. In addition, we can see an up arrow next to the city header. This means alphabetical sorting has been applied. If we tap the city header, the arrow flips, and so does the sort order. Tapping it again will remove the sorting. If we navigate away from this page and then back, the up arrow will have returned. This is because the user preferences are always loaded as you have saved them, and will overwrite all sorting that you do in the inspections list. If you want your changes to stay, make sure to save them in the user preferences page. If you try to navigate away from user preferences without saving the recent changes, you will get prompted with a notification. Let's see what that looks like now. Navigate to user preferences and add a column. Select street name, then close. Then try to go back to inspections list. Here we are getting notified that we haven't saved our changes yet. Let's save our changes and then navigate back to inspections list to see the updated column. Now I'm going to show you how to reorder columns. If you want a column to appear higher or lower on the list than it currently is, delete it. Then it will become available in the Select Header option. Let's say you want to swap Assignee with Inspection Name. Delete Assignee. Then reveal Inspection Name options, Select Header, and Assignee. Work your way down the rest of the columns until they match what you want. Then press Save and Confirm. Your settings are saved such that logging into any device will automatically set your preferences. If you are in an area without connectivity, the save process will notify you. You'll be able to use your settings, but they won't get saved across devices until you save the settings when you regain connectivity. Setting the routing list is the same process. If you have routing permissions, navigate to Routing List. Otherwise, you can skip this part. we can see that these table headings are different than the inspections list. We can set and save these independently in the User Preferences page. In this video, we learned how to set the column order and sorting order in the User Preferences menu. This concludes this training video. Thank you for watching.